Well, that's been my custom here for 26 years I've been with you, is that we bless the throats on the Sunday closest to the Feast of Saint Blaise, which just happened to be this past Friday. Saint Blaise was a bishop. He lived in Armenia, in Asia Minor, I guess. And he lived in the 200s, early 300s, when Christianity at best was tolerated and many times was illegal. Back then, people had masses in houses. They didn't have their own churches. And Bishop Blaise was celebrating Mass. He had a server, and when the Roman soldiers broke in and arrested them for the crime of being a Christian, so the bishop and the altar server were thrown into the jail. Now, in Roman times, it was awful to be thrown in jail simply because the Romans felt no obligation to feed you. You had to make your own arrangements to have people come and bring your food if you were in the jail. And so parishioners would bring food, and one parishioner bought some salted fish. Well, you know what it's like to beat fish. You have to make sure you get all the bones out, right? And sometimes you think they're all out and they're not. Well, the altar server got a bone stuck in his throat. He was choking. So Bishop Blaise blessed the server and he coughed up the bone. And that's the miracle that it gave to Saint Blaise. So that's why we bless throats on the feast day of Saint Blaise. Now there's a lot of people here, so I'm going to have my servers help. How appropriate. There are servers in the story of Saint Blaise. There's also a bishop. I'm not a bishop, but my mother's maiden name was Bishop. So I'm half bishop. So there you go. So I'm going to say the words one time, and then you'll come down like you would for communion, all right? Maybe if the ushers want to come down and direct you, I don't know, or you'll just figure it out. And then when you come down to me, we'll just give you the sign of the cross, okay? Through the intercession of Saint Blaise, Bishop and Martyr of the Church, may God heal you of all ailments of the throat and other ailments of the body, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.